Hey guys, welcome back to the Thursday review show, which is what I've decided to name this little thing I do. I don't actually have the book we're talking about this time because I took it back, so I don't have it now. But last time we were on, I promised you that I would review a book that was a writer's debut, and that was semi-realistic and one of my favorites of the year so far, and the book is called Frenzy. It's written by Lettrick. I believe I'm saying his name right. And I'm not actually feeling well, so I'm going to try to keep this short. But the book is really good. It's all about, well, that's not what a review is. A review isn't telling people what the book is about. You can read that on the Amazon description. I'm going to tell you what I liked about the book. And also, right away, look at this, right now. I give it the thumbs up, because I thought it was really good. There are a few nitpicky things, but that, they're not anything I actually hated, so it doesn't get this. It just gets this. And right away, what I liked about it was how it sort of poked fun at the zombie craze, the zombie genre that's going on right now. And they did that really classily. Like, you'll see it when you get to it. It's right at the beginning. You'll get to it right away. It might make you think you're reading something different. But then it flips that on its head, and the characters are, well, not all the characters. That's a nitpicky thing, I suppose, is that not all the characters feel fully fleshed out, but like I guess in reality, and especially from a single person's perspective, that wouldn't be the case. All the characters would not be fleshed out. But the characters that are fleshed out are some of the best characters I've seen in young adult fiction in a long time. Heath, for instance, the main protagonist, is a pretty awesome character. Sorry, I don't feel good. You get inside of his head. You get the perspective of a kid who's like on his last legs because, spoilers, by the way. If you don't want spoilers, go ahead and leave now. You already know what my thoughts are about the book. By the way, spoilers. He has cancer and is dying, and he thought he beat it, and he was going to go back but the cancer came back, and then they wanted him to go do surgery again, but he said no, he wanted to spend one final time having fun at camp. And then, of course, lo and behold, the freaking sky falls, so to speak. And then you got, on the other side of the coin, I guess, would be Will, who is, wouldn't say typical bad guy father. He is a pretty complex person. Again, you only get to really see and get to know and get to experience one person. Everybody else is just through this person's eyes. I guess it's kind of found footage that way, but that doesn't do it justice. The book overall is fantastic, and it's very, very cinematic, I guess, in its approach to what's happening. I think that's the word I would use. Like, normally a book would let you piece together what happened. It would say he fell down a mountain, and then you'd have to picture it in your head how he fell down. This book is told in such grandiose detail that you what am I trying to say? It feels like you're experiencing it in a film. Like the way it's told, the way everything is set up. Especially just this one scene, I'm going to talk about one scene, spoiler for that scene, is where the main character, Heath, falls down the hill. It's after they made their escape, and a horse is almost trampling, and then the descriptions are, he sees the sky, he sees the horse's eye, he sees the hoof, he sees the ground. You can just picture that, like, in a film. You can just picture that, and I don't want to go out and say that the book is begging for it to be made into a film. I think it's perfectly fine as a book. I enjoyed it a lot, and I'm gonna put a link to the book in the description below if you want to buy it and read it yourself. And oh yeah, last thing, let's recap the ending. What did I think about the ending? I thought the ending was rushed. That's another negative. That's another nitpicky thing, is that the ending was rushed and it felt all too realistic. Normally in these books we get like everything tidy and cleaned up and swept really nice and neat and everything's looking great. And it really ties up all the loose ends. But in this, just like in reality, you don't get these happy endings. You don't get it told to you perfectly. Things change, people change. In the book, the ending especially, even though it's rushed and put together very quickly, is not that clean and tidy. You know, it's very realistic. I can say that much. Extremely so. Just in how the characters react, how the people react, and how everything is different towards the end. It is rushed, though. I wish he would have taken at least another chapter on the ending. That would have been really awesome. But all in all, the book is completely worth a read. I think you guys should definitely check it out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next Thursday. Bye-bye.